wait, because all three of them, they have, no wait. All three of them are immune to some things, for definitely acid, death effects, disease and poison. You know that they have good protection against spells, if resistance, and if you truly want to hurt them badly, you need good and silver weapons.
Oh.
With 23 you really don't get much more. Okay, and as they are still talking, sorry, I was hearing my own, so that threw me off. Well, I believe, and the female main talker, the creature in the, not the front, the center says, well, you might not believe the cooperation between us would be useful, but we already know that the sorcerer Asmarius pointed his pet dogs towards here. The survivor of Freemanstown is with them. If we work together, they will stand no chance. And the demon answers and gives a chuckle, like it's clear at that point that he thinks that they are so powerful that they do not need any help, so they are like, you know, high and mighty. This person, that thorn on your side, well, good luck dealing with him, unless he comes to us. We do not care about your hunting. If they decide...
How far up is the ledge?
Zach,
80 feet?
if you're going down, I'm throwing down a barrel of explosives after you.
I was just thinking, hey, let's just use ether wave from right here, but it's only a 40-foot cone.
Yeah. Also, if you do that, I'm gonna throw down a barrel of explosive. And it's really big.
I have plus 11 climb. I could start climbing down the side of the ledge.
There might be a high chance that you will be spotted.
Probably.
Details.
Oh my god. It's
My
really
armor is
Zach
shadowy.
really, Zach is the force that keeps killing the party.
No, he kills
You guys
himself.
haven't noticed that yet?
It's been obvious for a long time, but most of the time you only kill yourself and everybody else barely makes it out alive while the ancient horror flies away.
Like, I have killed us all so many times. Or at least close.
You released 3/4 of the horrors we have released, to be honest.
The Demi-Lich wasn't released.
No.
It just killed us.
Anyways,
And that was the only thing that managed to kill me.
Yeah.
Yep. Reveal the bench. Anyways, continuing with your talk. So, your and the female responder is, your arrogance will be your downfall. I'll be looking forward, because make no mistakes, sooner or later they will be here. And
Your
if you
faith
don't,
in your friends is yours.
if you do not wish for our help, then our business here is concluded. And then a new voice arrives. How should I say? Even though it's very elfish-like, you see that the guy from a very distance, you think he looks like an elf. The voice is silky, sweet, like very nice, but after a few words you realize that there is something disturbingly wrong with it. That under this false demeanor there's like a very dangerous person, and your intuition, you know, the intuition of every person, that if you meet a predator higher up the food chain, the fear kicks in to like tell you to get the fuck out. So basically the reaction of this guy, as he says in a silky voice, yes, still arguing? I hoped your business was finished already. As he steps closer, you see that he has very rich robes, The green ones with
What did you say he had? Reach ropes?
not reach, like noble
Rich
royal
robes. Okay,
robes.
okay. Rich clothes.
That
okay.
basically he has clothing that from a distance pinpoints him as a member of aristocracy. Technically. And in his hand, too bad he holds a very large book, tome, which is completely black, and if you squint harder you see that there are like shadows dancing around it. Too bad you don't have Paladin, because if he would try to feel what that thing is, like detect evil, then he would realize that this is very bad.
How many are there? How many are we fighting? Not fighting, but
Oh, wait,
how
no,
many
wait.
are?
My bad. There's 5 of us and 7 of them.
Are there 7 of them? Wasn't there like 3 guys
The-
arguing?
There's 3 guys on each side, and then this 7th guy that just popped in.
Oh, okay. I mistook.
Anyways, the immediate response, like the demons, you see a tinge of fear in their demeanor, and they like take a step back, and the phantoms like immediately they kneel on one knee, and they respond, Lord Gravemoss, we didn't want to interrupt you. We hope that your endeavor was successful.
Knowledge nobility on House. What was his name? Gravemo?
Lord Gravemoss.
Gravemos.
I
knowledge
write the
nobility.
name down just to be sure. Grave moss.
22.
That sounds nice.
That's interesting. Apparently, I don't have knowledge nobility. Thought I'd get that as a samurai.
That's weird.
Yeah,
That's really fucking weird.
I'm gonna go look it up because I think I'm supposed to have it.
Yeah,
22
that's really
for the
weird.
guy of this caliber might not be enough. The only thing that you get, you're pretty sure that he's not member of local nobility. He screams very dangerous, but also like very high elf, the high elf. And something also tells you that, well, he's member of nobility not from this plane. That he's not from here, and I'm not meaning this continent, but from the other. Also, he doesn't seem to have any signs of being a part of, like, no tattoos or something of 12-leg spider. With 22, yeah, you might get an idea that he might be different power altogether. And he says, yes, this beauty, and he like caresses the book, and you see that the shadows dance even more, and you might even hear faint blasphemy whispers coming from it. Yes, the Darkhold was very keen to get back into my possession. Those, and he starts telling something in quieter tone. So if you want to hear that second part, you need to make a perception check.
Come on.
And DC will be 25.
Okay, let's see if I'm still deaf. No, come on. Oh god, not here comes the one, because I have no other real way of failing that.
Come on, 20.
Ugh.
No! I got a 20.
Zach's
Them-
ears widen in anticipation.
You stole my 20.
Okay.
Wait. I switched to Foxform. I get a +8 to perception checks.
Yeah, he's trying to hear a conversation. That makes sense.
Okay. So all of you hear the second part, what he speaks in a very chill, cold demeanor. Like, he's very calm, but his voice promises death to like his enemies. Those fools of Asgard will realize that they will delaying the inevitable. They will know that death is a gift to be given. And with Darkhold, I'm feeling very generous. Now, I have everything I wanted. I will bid you farewell in your own small endeavors.
This would be a perfect time to just leap off the cliff and just yell, well, guess what? We have a gift for you.
We don't say we, say I. You motherfucker! Don't give all of us out for your
You
bloody
motherfucker.
endeavors.
You motherfucker
I
said.
am not doing this, but that
You
would
would
be the
fall
perfect
down there, be
opportunity
blasted.
for Cool to survive an 80-foot drop.
Out of character, I don't have Grave Moss prepared because
Just
mainly
say
because
he cast like 10 disintegrations on him or something like that.
that's out of character spoiler. He's level 20 necromancer plus something more, plus
Oh.
huge stats. Basically, I ripped Grave Moss from Marvel Universe. He was kinda one of the possible villains then, and he's extremely powerful necromancer.
Alright.
And with Darkhold, like one of the things I read about him, like with this book, which is also one of the artifacts he gets, he is able to kill an entire, like he can cast family site, like kill an entire line of particular dragons and then raise them as undead ones.
He would get along with that nightmare, wouldn't he?
Hmm.
And yeah, he says, well, have fun with your small endeavors. I shall await when this pitiful prison is connected to other worlds. I have business to finish and enemies to slaughter. And yeah, he's very cheerful. And with that, he just apparates out.
Flee, you fool.
And like, and he disappears. And like you can see, even though their faces are covered, you can see that all of the guys from Phantom Troop, they just took a breath of relief and they stood up. Well, that also conducts our business. You made your decision. You will live and die to regret it. Phantoms move out, and also after a few seconds, they also disappear.
Alright, so if I know the leader's name.
Surprise, motherfucker! He's not the leader of Phantom Troop. He's completely different force altogether.
He may be one of their greatest benefactors, but not their leader.
He doesn't give a shit about Phantom Troop. Really, he's that kind of the enemy that if you want him to be your enemy, sure. But he's one of the potential optional bosses, something akin to Voldemort. I will put it that way. It will be truly hard to put him down. Soul wards and all that fun stuff.
We just need to start plane shifting everybody to hell. Just make a build that focuses on plane shifting people.
That would be fun.
He will go to either Asgard or Midgard to, in the multiverse to Marvel Universe, and he don't give a shit.
They'll just be like, you go to hell. That's how
Even
it
better, you start sending them to heaven for the angels to deal with. They imagine them sending into the angel court with like all the gods and all that shit. Suddenly a really evil guy pops out of nowhere.
It's like, you know what? I really don't like you, so I'm gonna send you to deal with the Proteans. Have fun.
Proteans? I mean,
Chaotic neutral.
Okay.
forget
Yeah,
what the,
for a moment I
plane is
thought.
called.
Wait, are you talking about Mass Effect? Hey, Reniel, deal with these fucking Reapers.
Oh god.
Mm.
God,
Well,
I
yeah,
wanna-
I'm just simply too big fan of the multiverse to pass that situation. Like, if I'm gonna make other sessions, maybe in Pathfinder, maybe on other system, I will consider making them in my multiverse.
Yeah.
Actually, how many of you are interested in starting a Mass Effect style game?
Like, I'm interested to see if you have a session. When you say have it, I'll check up on what it is, and it'll be interesting to see. But
Right.
Anyways, okay, so yeah, the other guys disappeared. Remember, technically, because I'm fucking lazy and kinda sleepy. I mean, maybe I didn't have enough sleep. I don't truly want to do this the normal way, normal fight. Just so you know, there are not only three. Those three, you kinda guess they are the most powerful ones, the so-called leaders of this expedition. But of course, there are also many, many more because this entire forge is fucking huge. So there are many more other demons. Some are, yeah, most of them are weaker, but there are also like demons like which are challenge rating 10, 9, 8, something along the lines. And after the other guests disappeared, they just fucking pathetic backstabbers. And well, but we might as well listen to them, to their warning. Double the guards if those people want to
Is the Phantom Trip gone?
take those forge, then we'll be ready for them. Yeah, they teleported out.
As he's saying double the guard, I'd like my two swords to just like pierce his skull as I jump off the cliff.
Oh goddamn.
Oh god.
Okay, so I believe, well, that does probably. I mean, roll to hit because that might not bother him too much because his body, because that's Purro Demon, because he has the biggest challenge rating, so he's the leader.
I could switch into my stance that gives my weapons the holy quality.
You might
That's-
want.
That's halfway.
Alright, I'll do that too.
I'm just saying that if you fail that, sure, your sword might hit him, but because his body is already pierced by weapons.
You
then-
just added another to the collection.
Yeah, he might not be bothered by that. Just so you know, the Purro Demon, he's attacking. He will be attacking if you get in range with wounding halberd.
Well, I'd just like to think that I'm just like appearing out of the darkness.
That would be pretty cool.
I mean, you can wait. What are their perception checks?
That'd probably be a bit lower since they're just, looking at where they disappeared for teleporting, and suddenly somebody pops out of nowhere.
They have dark vision.
Yeah, but I mean, they were
Or
looking.
are
at
they
where-
looking up?
That's what I meant. They could
Perception
notice.
is 26 for Puro Demon.
Yeah, Astral Demon has 22. Plasma Demon has plus 30. And poor Plasma Demon has True Seeing.
Or do they think to look up?
Yeah, that's what I meant. They could hear something with the perception, but it'd be pretty
I mean,
unlikely.
no, but they are not flat-footed.
Okay. And I
Oh,
rolled a
come
one.
on. This is ridiculous.
Okay,
There's
so
so many
what
ones.
happens? You threw
I
the
technically
sword.
have two swords. Well, I'm not throwing it. I'm jumping off the cliff and trying to hit the motherfucker. So,
If you do something like that, because that's high range, roll to confirm, because if you confirm crit fail, because that's special situation, it will be interesting.
Oh gosh. As I said, I'm gonna throw a barrel of explosive down on you if you do that. Fuck it.
They are not standing directly below the
No, but I can
ledge.
throw. I'm asking the dragon to throw it.
Roll to confirm, and if...
Ask Ego, he's stronger than me.
Yeah, but he's not
I
summoned.
really thought that you would just let them go in each direction and
Nope.
try to stealthily take them out, but no.
Really?
nope.
This is us you're talking about.
Okay,
Yes.
so Purro Demon,
Yeah, this is them you're talking about.
Okay? So you see
Genker is already running for
what
his
happens
life.
because he confirmed crit fail. You see that he's like, "Ah!" and like he puts
I just slam into the ground.
no. He puts the swords into his body, but you kind of realize like this poor demon is like he tilts his head. Amusing. You haven't like the swords are in his body, but you do not scratch him, and then just like they are here, and he starts putting.
Absorbing.
It might be time to start up a new character already.
They for now they stay into his body,
Like,
and you are like
Oh shit.
you're just like holding them, and you're just like on slightly in the air because he's bigger. Amusing mortal. So what the rest of you are doing? As
Well.
you see him jumping out and doing this crazy stunt that, well,
I'm pretty sure I'm like, fuck it. And it pulls out a gigantic barrel of gunpowder and just gives it to Jai. I have two of this. Like, throw
Basically,
this at the motherfucker.
Oh god, if this would work, that would be great, but it would explode in my mouth. What I
Oh,
wanted
no.
to do is bite it and then fire off my breath attack. But it
biting
would just-
wouldn't explode it, but but breath weapon would explode the gunpowder.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
And it would explode in my face, and I would lose my face. I don't like that.
Yeah. it's
So
gun-
I basically what I do is I kind of just kind of start flying down, and and kind of summon Ego below me, drop the thing so he catches it and he throws it.
Hmm.
Because I'm lazy.
And then when it's really fucking close to him, I'm gonna shoot it.
Yeah.
Reflex save.
Why does you dodge this? Dodge this, motherfucker!
So that's
I don't have
basically
evasion, but my reflex save is my best save.
Mm. Yeah.
31 reflex
Oh
save.
my god. I just read that yes he can eat your weapons.
Yeah. That was what I
A
expected.
Puro demon can sheath a weapon in its flesh as a swift action. This
Can do what?
Sheets your weapon in his flesh and then he just walks away with them.
Oh.
I mean, okay, so suddenly a barrel of gunpowder goes straight at them. Let's just say that yeah, all of them might be in range.
Yeah, you can pull them out. That's not what it does.
I'd
but-
like to just like flip behind his head when the gunpowder explodes with my
Okay,
reflex.
that's
save.
reflex for Puro demon. For Plasma demon is this. And yeah, you can start thinking about rolling damage. And for Astra demon
That's
I
is
have no
so
idea really what the
insane.
damage is, to be honest. It's a guy of gunpowder. Essentially, I know it's gonna do a lot of damage if you're reasonable about it, but there's no actual rules about it.
how big the barrel was.
Like, I'm gonna check, but it's think of it like a beer keg. That kind of big, probably a bit bigger.
I believe with proper propulsion, and if Jai throws it with his strength.
Ego is.
Ego.
his
Oh yeah,
higher
so
strength.
Ego wouldn't have much problems. Yeah, I believe it might have dealt like 10d8 fire damage. Just so you know, they have resist 10 to fire.
Couldn't it be like 10d8 fire damage and 10d8 shock force damage because it explodes?
No.
Like, but it's quite
Sonic damage.
Yeah, sonic or force because
I can do sonic damage.
yes. Says Ginker running away from the fight.
No. The max I allow is 10d8 fire and 5d8
Force. Okay, I'm gonna roll it. 10d8 plus.
Maybe.
Just roll
shit,
all
I need to
eights.
think about because I don't. I'm honestly not really wanting to bother with health and looking at that, so I will need to think about something else.
Wait, I'm about to try to rip this guy apart by teleporting through him multiple times.
Mm.
I imagine a melee touch attack will be extremely successful given that I'm already touching him.
And he's probably staggered by having an explosive run into his face.
Yeah.
Not really.
Like-
They all passed the save.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still hanging onto my swords.
I
I'm just, like, flipping behind, like, into an area where he covers the explosion from me.
Yeah. And he dodged it too, so you're kinda dodgy. Mm.
Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so they only took half of them, so yeah, they are kinda hurt by that. Okay, wait, so Endif have his action, our team made her action,
Probably Aego made his action, but I'm not
made
sure
his
about Jai.
action,
Genki and Jai.
Hirenjai.
Yeah, what was it? Astra Demon, Bora Demon, and
Purro, Plasma, and Astra Demon.
Pasma. Alright.
Plasma.
I
don't know
just
how
realized something funny. I could quick draw my weapon and Aijutsu strike one of the guys next to him with it.
They are not that
Because it's
close.
technically sheathed right now.